Hi everyone, this is HERcast with Dr. Chito, and we have a super special Children's Day episode titled Big Dreams from Little Hearts. Future Leaders Speak. Today we're celebrating Children's Day with our four amazing girls who have big dreams and great talents to share. Let's meet our future leaders. I will start with Zayana, Nanette, Zara, and Sinachi. Now we're going to just stop there and let them introduce themselves in their own special way. Let's start from you, Zayana.
My
And your age?
name is Sayana and I'm 7 years old.
Nanette,
My name is Nanette and I'm 9 years old.
you?
My name is Zara and I'm 7 years old.
Sinachi?
My name is Sinachi and I'm 7 years old.
Great. So I'm going to just jump into asking them questions because these people have been really, let me say, blowing my mind here with their discussion. So I want to share some of their answers with you. So who am I going to start with? Let me start with Sinachi. What do you want to be when you grow up? What's your dream job?
Hairstylist.
Hairstylists, the celebrities, right? Like the top hairstylists, right? Awesome. You, Zara, what's your dream job?
I want to own a math school.
You want to own a math school? Oh, wow. What's your dream job?
I want to be an entrepreneur and an author.
Yeah, you're already an author, so you want to add entrepreneur to your. That's awesome. Zayana?
My dream job is I want to become a manager of an international company.
Awesome. Now, jumping in here, I want to ask a question because this whole thing we're doing now is about trying to get other girls to know they can do whatever they want to do. But let's make sure you guys believe that too. So, starting from you, Zayana, what do you think you want to tell girls and really advise them why they can do whatever they want to do, even if they're girls? Even as girls, sorry.
They could do whatever they want to do because God made girls and whatever God made doesn't go to waste.
Good. And who inspires you the most when you think about reaching your dreams and reaching for the skies?
Michelle Obama.
Why? Why Michelle Obama?
Because she's the one that knew that girls could lead.
Nice. Nana, how about you, Nana? What do you want? What do you believe in the fact that girls need to be empowered and can do whatever they want to do?
I think that girls can do anything boys can do, if not better. Just like Margaret Thatcher and how she was Europe's first female prime minister and she served 3 consecutive terms.
Wow. So she beat the record, really, and she
Yeah.
was a woman.
Yeah, she was the first British prime minister to serve 3 consecutive terms.
See, and if there was a limit to her, then she would not achieve her dream. But she knew there was no limit, and she
Yeah.
broke record. How about you, Zara? What do you have to tell them? Why do you think that you should tell girls that you can do whatever you want to do?
Because why I think that because it's girls who give birth to the children. So without girls there'll be no children.
Right? So without girls and no boys anyways. So we hit the race by the fact that we give birth to all children. So we should be able to do whatever we want. Because that's the ultimate, right?
Yes.
Awesome. How about you, Sinachi?
I think because girls were made for something, they weren't like made to sit down.
That's a good one. We're made for something we're meant to achieve anything we want to dream of. I forgot to ask you, who inspires you? Who's that person that makes you say, I can do whatever because this person did it?
Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher. Who inspires you?
My mama.
Oh, that's a perfect answer. Who inspires you?
My mom.
Your mom. Oh, this is so nice. Now, I'm going to ask you some fun questions, okay? If you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? Sinachi.
Canada.
Canada. Okay, why Canada?
Because there's fun stuff and fun places to be.
Wow. How about you, Zara?
I'm gonna go with Hawaii.
Hawaii. Why Hawaii?
The reason why I chose Hawaii is because you can go to the beach and you can also go to their hotels, and their hotels look so tropical.
Oh, wow. All right, Nana, where would you go to choose somewhere in the world?
I would go to New York City.
What do you love about New York? Why New York City?
Because Times Square. Times Square is very big and it has a lot of fun places to go to, and it would be really nice to explore there.
Okay, I hope your mom's hearing this. How about you, Diana?
I would like to go to the Bahamas because I would want to go on a boat, like a cruise, and just chill on the cruise and have take videos and pictures.
Oh, so you want to cruise and have real good fun. Okay, we hear you. I'm going to ask one by one, what is your favorite game? Who do I start with? You, what's your favorite game?
My favorite game is Roblox.
Why Roblox?
Because it's one game with plenty of games and you can make your own game.
So that's why you like it?
Yes.
Nana, how about you?
Well, I like board games like Monopoly, Ludo, and Scrabble and chess, and I also like Roblox because, as Zara said, there are a lot of games inside the game instead of downloading lots of games.
So you have games. So now I'm understanding
And
why
it's
everybody's
really
hooked on Roblox. How about you, Zayana?
I like Minecraft
Why Minecraft?
because you're allowed to get creative and like build yourself different homes, and you can even make a mansion if you want.
Okay, how about you, Sinachi? What game do you like?
Roblox.
Roblox. Oh my god, Roblox famous. Why Roblox?
Because, like Zara said, it has like a lot of games in one.
Okay, does anybody like the Scrabble board games?
A little bit.
Ludo?
Yeah.
I love Ludo.
I like
Snake and
Ludo.
ladders? Am I being old?
A little bit. With the Scrabble, you're a little bit.
I'm a little bit old. Okay.
You're getting too far.
Too far back? I thought we still play Scrabbles.
We do, but it's not that much big because of all the games that it's not because people don't want to play it physically. They have it on their phones.
Okay, so that's why it's not like okay, I get it. Now, if you were to invent something to make life easier for all of us and yourself, if you were to invent something to make life easier,
Oh.
what would that be, Zayana?
I would invent a a a pausing machine, like
What machine?
like something that can pause the whole entire earth.
Pause.
Yeah.
Oh wow, why? So when you're enjoying yourself, you can just pause it.
I would like to do it so when I know that for example, I forgot something and I know if I don't get it, I'll be in trouble. I can just pause and then I'll go get it back. Then
Oh, so you pause everybody moving and
Yeah.
go back and get that and soon be in trouble.
Yeah.
Wow, what would you invent?
I would invent a teleportation machine so that you could go wherever you want, and instead of buying plane tickets, you could just teleport there.
Oh wow, saves money, right?
Yes.
But wouldn't that be scary? Just flying in the air and landing somewhere. That's
Well,
like Superwoman.
it's not flying. Basically, you can choose where you want to go, and then you just like walk through it, and then you're there.
Oh, interesting. What would you invent? Okay.
I'll invent a flying car
Why a
With-
flying car?
that can go on land and also make you go through the ground so that if you want to go to a subway, instead of having to walk down the long stairs, you can just go through the ground without hitting a single dent and teleport inside there
Okay.
with a teleporting car that flies.
Okay. How about you, Snatchy?
A speed machine.
A speed machine. You guys are all in a hurry. Why a speed machine?
Because exactly, you don't need to like run to get tired. You can just run there and you're already there.
I think Gen Alpha will be the speed generation. It looks like. All right. Now I want to talk about your talents. Who can help me explain what a talent is? What? Your hands are always up. Let me ask Diana. What do you explain?
a talent is something that you are really good at, and something that you've been practicing for a long time that you can do.
All right, Nana, what's a talent? Before you answer, what would you say is a talent? Turn your hand up too.
I would say a talent is something you're really good at that you like and you can do very well.
You want to say something different? What's that?
A talent is something that's special about you.
Special about you? So that going to say, Sinachi, what's your talent?
Dancing.
Dancing. What kind of songs do you like to dance most?
Let this say anyone.
Anyone? Hip hop, Nigerian, Afrobeat?
What is that?
Oh boy, Afrobeat is like, give me an example, like Davido's Afrobeat.
Gold. I mean gold. By Limo Beats.
Like Nigerian music.
Okay, let's say so.
What's your talent?
My talent is since I have a lot of energy,
You know
I
your...
can do sports.
Okay.
And I like to dance. And I'm very good at math.
So you like math. So you have a lot of energy, so you just keep moving, right? Yeah, we can see that.
And the only types of songs I like to dance to
Mm-hmm.
are pop.
Pop
And K-pop.
and K-pop. Okay. Oh, Nana, what's your talent?
Well, I'm really good at drawing and also good at sports like swimming and running.
What kind of things you like drawing?
I like drawing nature and abstracts,
Wow.
and I'm trying to learn how to draw like side portraits.
Side portraits. Wow. And I know you like writing too, you said
Yes.
before. All right. And what kind of things you like writing?
I like to write poems and books.
Oh, wow. Diana, what's your talent?
My talent is I'm really good at football
Mm-hmm.
and I'm really good at dancing and singing.
What kind of songs do you like dancing?
I like dancing to like mostly jazz songs.
Jazz. Wow, these people are like well ahead of me. And then what else do you like? What other talent do you have that you like to do? Talk about
Really
art.
good at football.
Okay. You're talking about ones you like drawing too, or arts?
Yeah.
What kind of arts do you like?
I try to do my arts based on an artist named Leonardo da Vinci
Okay. Why do you like Leonardo da Vinci's arts?
because I saw one of his paintings that he drew a normal eye and the other eye was like a side triangle, and I knew that he had like a special technique and I just wanted to learn it.
That technique. That is awesome. For you to like Leonardo da Vinci, it's really awesome. All right, kids, we are going to be wrapping up this session. Have I asked you all the great questions, or did something you want me to ask? I know I'm going to ask so your parents can hear it. If your next birthday party, what theme party do you want? We're thinking of the theme party so we can end this by to give your parent a message. What's the theme party would you want for your next birthday? You? Who?
Mine is going to be a party at Buzzy HCB. A girlfriend. Because his girlfriend is a human calculator.
Okay. That'll be your theme. What will be your theme?
My theme would be That Girl Lily.
That Girl Lily. And where is that? On YouTube too?
Yeah, no, Netflix.
Netflix. Okay. How about you, Sinachi?
Same that girl Lily.
That Girl Lily? Okay. How about you?
I would like a spa and picnic party.
Oh, here we go. Spa and
I'm the only
picnic.
person who picked
Again,
a
you too?
human calculator.
Yes, you're the only person that picked a human calculator. And I wonder how that theme party would look.
Maybe a human, the person, and the color of her channel, the colors of her channel, and the picture of her channel, and
Are you
then the
describing your-
calculator.
She's describing her party colors. All right, I've had a fun time with you girls. I think everybody has too. So we're going to take a little break and come back to wrap it up.
Drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor then. Now lean then. Turn around then. Turn around
here I decided to bring in some handsome young boys to give their views about when it comes to empowering girls because it's good to start early to expose them or teach them how important it is for both genders to aspire to be whatever they want to be. So on my right is introduce yourself.
I'm Nathan Wana, and I'm 14 years old.
Awesome. And then on my left.
My name is Reynald Azernia and I'm 12 years old.
Awesome. So I'm just going to throw in these questions and I hope you have an answer. So Nathan, starting with you. Why do you think it's important for girls to have the same opportunities as boys in school and in sports or in anything?
That's a good question. I feel that women and men, boys and girls, we should all have the same opportunities no matter what we're doing. Because at the end of the day, what matters isn't how you are born, but what matters is what you do and what you're capable of doing. And it'd be very unfair if a woman with the skills and the abilities was shut down or turned down simply off the fact that she's a woman, right? And let's say, as a man, I know myself, if someone just said, oh, you can't do that because you're a man, I'll feel bad. So I have to be sympathetic towards other people and what they're going through, to their own struggles, and I have to give them opportunities that I know myself I wouldn't like if I was excluded from.
Awesome. All right. Now, can you name, I'm going to this is your question. Can you name a girl or woman who inspires you and tells us why, and tell me why you look up to that woman? Just so no name, you're going to tell me why she inspires you.
Okay, my mom. Mainly because she helped me through the hard times. I have the times I'm happy, she helps me with homework and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Any other reason?
No, just mainly because she's always there for me, honestly.
And so you think it's also important to empower girls? Why?
Yes. Mainly to just make the world a better place and to develop the society. Yeah.
Okay. Right. So to Nathan, do you have anybody that inspires you or should I just jump to the next question?
One person that inspires me would be my mom. And that's because she's a very headstrong person. And she always pushes me to achieve what I want to achieve. Whenever I want to learn something, she helps me learn it. Whenever I want to try something, she helps me try it. And that inspires me to do better.
Okay. Sure, your mom will be surprised and happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What are some ways that you as boys can support and encourage their sisters, friends, and classmates to follow the dreams? How can you encourage the women in your lives or the girls around you to follow your dreams? Reynald.
Mainly just like helping them with what they need to be independent, making them strive to what they need to do, like what they aspire to do, to like mainly just like help them with what they need to do, but the good things, not like the bad things.
All right. How about you?
I feel that boys can help the female classmates, or men can help women by pushing them to achieve what they want to achieve and by helping them strive for their goals, and also by rejecting any negative stereotypes that they might have. They should also approach women with a clear mind, and they should not let subconscious bias ruin other people's opportunities.
All right. So, how do you think everyone benefits when girls are empowered to be leaders and to make their voices heard? How do you think we all benefit from that? Who wants to start? You.
Can I start?
Okay.
Okay. I feel that we all benefit by giving women equal chances and by pushing women, because as a society, innovation is key, and the only way to innovate is to have different ideas bouncing around and have different people giving ideas and different people saying their mind. And women, a lot of the time, tend to be some of the best idea makers and have some of the best ideas and be the best at innovation.
How about you?
I think it's actually good. Like it benefits us well because it doesn't really matter who is like, let's say, who is like the head of a particular place. It's just best who the best person is, no matter a woman or a man. So at least the society and the world is like better.
For that, right?
Yeah.
Giving
right.
everybody a fair chance.
Yeah.
And you boys are so important to us as well. So I want to ask you, what do you aspire to be in the future, Nathan? And how are you working towards that? What do you want to be in the future? What job? What's your dream job?
My dream job would be a cinematographer, who is basically just someone who films movies and someone who knows how to film a good movie. And goals I'm taking towards that is by learning video editing or professional video editing, not just like YouTube videos, but also professional video editing that you see in a lot of movies. Because an important part of actually filming something is knowing how you're going to edit it later. So that's how I'm working towards that goal.
Okay. All right. How about you?
Okay, I plan to be like a professional soccer player. The one I like retired, like let's say 42. I want to be an architect. So like when I'm in university, I want to be studying
Architect.
yeah, architecture.
But then you're gonna still try and combine it with playing football professionally.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I think I've had fun talking to the boys. And so we're going to move on and have another talk with an amazing young author. Keep the dial on. Keep watching us for this exciting next part of this amazing episode. Now we are going to bring on someone that I feel is totally amazing, and that's Nanette Oragunye. She actually wrote this book before the age of 9, and it was recently launched and published by the time she was her ninth birthday. And I wanted to ask her some few questions because it's important that other kids see that you can start to do and live your dream at any age, really, to be honest. So, Nanette, welcome back. I know we're together earlier and we're here now again. So I want you to tell them about this book that you published titled A Book About Christmas. Tell me a bit about the book.
So the book is about a boy called Sam and his older sister Sarah, and how Sam does not know what Christmas is and basically his sister explains what Christmas is to him.
Okay.
And how you give and receive presents, and what Boxing Day is, which is the day where you open your presents. And it also talks about different, and then he doesn't know that there are different celebrations. So she also talks about different celebrations like St. Patrick's Day, St. George's Day, and celebrations other religions do, like Hanukkah, Diwali, like Hanukkah and Diwali.
Oh, okay. That's fine. What kind? So I know you write other stories, and I know you're working on other stories. First, tell us what kind of stories do you like to write, and what are you working on now?
I like to write fiction stories, and the story I'm working on now is the setting is in a school, and the main character's name is Emma, and she has three other friends, and they're exploring the school for a ghost, because there's a rumor about a ghost coming to the school every year during the during July before the summer break ends. So they are staying in the school and they're exploring the school, and apparently it's to know whether the ghost is here. You're going to hear.
Don't give them the ending, no. Just,
Yeah, I'm not. You're going to hear 5 guitar strings being strummed. That's how you know that the ghost is there. And basically, they stayed in the school till midnight to explore to see if the ghost is actually there.
How did you start writing at such a young age? What inspired you to write? Like most kids want to watch TV, and so how did you get motivated, and were you inspired to write?
Well, there was one day I was pretty bored, so I decided to start writing. And before it was just as play, but then I started writing more, and then that's when we published this book, a book about Christmas.
Oh wow! And among the books and stories you've written, what's your favorite character, and why?
I think the main character in the book I'm writing now, Emma, is my favorite character because she's always the one coming up with ideas for how to do things, and she's the one that got the idea to start the whole thing about staying in the school overnight to see whether the ghost is real. So she's basically the one that is going to solve the mystery.
And I'm hoping you're planning to write more books in the future, right? Even when
Yes.
you grow up.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the book. I want to bring it close so they can see how beautiful. And tell them about all the drawings in this book. Who did them? Who did all these illustrations in this book?
I did it.
You did it? You see all these. So not only did you write the book, what made you say, you know what, I'm going to draw everything that goes into this book?
Well, I really like art.
And so you decided to draw your own pictures and make sure they
Yes.
used your own pictures, right?
Yes.
This is awesome. This is awesome. So, what message do you have for any young girl out there that's trying to also be an author or to create something even as they're young? What message do you have for any young girl out there?
Well, what I have is that you should never stop your goal, believe in yourself, and continue what you're doing because it will eventually lead the way to success.
Amazing. I am super proud of you, Nanette. I love you so much. I'm super proud of you because this is an example that young girls, if you believe you can, and you will achieve whatever you dream to be. So I love this. I really do. This is amazing. So we're going to look out for this book, and especially for now, coming down to the end of your Christmas, so your kids learn all about Christmas. This is amazing, Nanette. I'm so proud of you. All right. Wow, this has been a great episode. Our Children's Day special was packed with an interview with some really smart girls. Then we also talked to some really intelligent boys, and we had a cute short interview with a young 9-year-old author, Nanette Oragime. So this has been really something special. So this brings us to the end of today's episode, Big Dreams from Little Hearts, Future Leaders Speak. We hope you enjoyed it and feel inspired by our amazing guests. Happy Children's Day, everyone. Keep dreaming big and believing in yourself. HERcast with Dr. Chito is more than just a podcast. It's a movement, empowering, educating, and elevating her life. Join a community dedicated to living their best lives, guided by experts and thought leaders. Don't miss our upcoming episodes on Rapid TV channel 176 on Startimes, on Saturdays at 7 p.m. and replays again on Sunday at 2 p.m. Listen now on your favorite podcast platform, Apple, Spotify, etc. and watch our full episodes on YouTube at HERcast with Dr. Chito. Follow us at HERcast Podcast and at Dr. Chito N. See you at our next episode next week.
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the nights you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul and